Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Well, today we are going to be working on Beautiful Village that I got from NewCraftDay, maybe a week ago or so. It was right before St. Patrick's. So today we're going to be working up here in these pink trees, and the color is 3706. It's almost got an orange tinge to it, so I would say it's more on the peach line than it is the pink line. So it could be my light too, but that's where we're going, and I will pull you down so everybody can see what's going on, and I'll be filling in that blue symbol there. Oh, I need my thimble. Yeah, yesterday I stitched on, oh my goodness, I stitched on the busy ladies, and I worked on the cranes for a bit. It was kind of a smorgasbord. Yeah. And what else did I stitch on? Oh, those peonies that I got sometime last week, I think, from AliExpress. So those are going along. So I was just kind of here, there, and everywhere. Got a nap in, not a very long one. Had to go to the grocery store in the morning. I thought, well, I'll just get all my weekly shopping, that kind of shopping done. And I was going to make chicken salad and put a little bit of apple in it and some celery, a little red pepper. And then I thought, well, maybe I could make it into like a macaroni salad. Well, I get to the grocery store and they usually have the chicken shredded. They shred the, what do you call it? The rotisserie chickens. Well, they didn't have any of that at all. And they had just put the rotisserie chickens in the ovens. So that wasn't ready. So I changed course and I ended up getting hamburger and kind of Mexican flavoring. I got hamburger and onions and peppers and what do you call it? Rotel and green chilies. And I mixed that all up with 2 pounds of hamburger, no doubt. And I was going to make little meat pies. So I got 2 boxes of, what do you call it? Like pie crust that you roll out. You get it in the dairy section. Well, I get that all home and you cook it. You mix it all together with the raw meat. And I mixed it all together, and I didn't end up making individual little meat pies because I thought that was just a little too much. So I just made it into kind of set it in the middle and then rolled the pie crust around it, flipped it upside down so the seam would be in the bottom, and a couple slashes, and I put 2 of those on a cookie sheet and cooked them, and they were really good. And I had salsa and some of that, I'll call it nacho cheese, if you will. You know what I'm talking about, that you can get from Tostitos. So yeah, and served it with that. I didn't even think about sour cream, but yeah, so it and then I cooked it for I didn't put any of that crap on it until I got done and ready to eat it, but I cooked it for a good hour to make sure that the hamburger got all cooked, and worked out just great. And I froze 2 of those logs, burritos, if you will, because I thought that was just a little much to have out. So had that for a little late lunch and for a late dinner. So it was really good. But yeah, that consumed about an hour while I'm running this all through my brain, trying to make it up as I go along. You know how that goes? Yeah, it was awesome. Then I laid down and took a nap. Couldn't handle it anymore. I was just kind of done. So, yep. And I sat in my chair and stitched probably a good hour, hour and a half. You know, had some music on. It was a beautiful day outside. I don't know why I didn't go out and get my lawn chair thing. I have those, what do you call them? Plastic formed chairs, you know, that I use outside. They blow off like every third Tuesday, you know, but I keep them down on the ground in the winter. But we still have wind in the summertime, so yeah. I should have gotten one of them, but it'd have to be washed down, you know. Usually take it in the shower. I mean, they're really lightweight. That's why they keep falling off the porch. And just spritz it off and then dry it off before I drag it back through the house to go outside. So, yep, haven't done that for this season. But I could very well have sat outside. I suppose, push come to shove, I could have dragged my rocking chair out there, but it weighs a ton. Compared to the chairs, it weighs a ton. Because it's got all wood, like base, if you will, to it. Like the arms are wood, the top of it is wood, the bottom rung is wood, and then somebody along the line, I know it was an older chair, redid the back padding and the seat padding. So, yeah, but it must weigh, God, 30 pounds or more. But it's just awkward. I suppose I could have drug it out there. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that today. Who knows? I'm just always paranoid it's going to rain. It's not like it's something I'm going to leave outside. And I really don't relish having the ants crawl all over it if there's any ants or bugs. You know, and then bring it back into the house. Yeah, that's just kind of asking for it. So, no, that didn't happen. So, yeah, that was the sum total of my whole day. Just not much. Just, I don't know, it just seemed busy, if you will. So what is everybody else up to? Anybody going anywhere this weekend? Gonna do anything fun or exciting? I'm supposed to go later on today to my daughter's house. And we're going to do the resin thing because I finally got the resin in. We're going to do some resin art, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. My granddaughter got molds, so... And she had molds from some other kid. So we're going to do that. See how that goes. Get that piece of thread off of there. So that'll be fun. And I'll pick up pizzas at the truck stop. They have little personal size pizzas. And they're perfect for everybody. You know, it's just the right size. So we will see. I told her I'd be there about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So yay! Give us all something to do for a hot moment. I'm looking for my small pincushion. This is a small needle because this is 14 count. I got my little roof line here as a needle minder today. I didn't want to work on the building over there on the other side. Kind of like working with this pink. Got it done down to here. There's one symbol that goes in there. But yeah, it's coming along. Bit by bit by bit. Very easy to stitch on. I haven't gotten, I don't think, gotten into any of the mixed threads yet. So kind of avoiding those. Maybe not to the end, but for right now. I just want to do straight stitching, just pull out a thread and work. Well, I suppose I'll have to go back over there to my daughter's after and see if those things are dry or set up, I guess. She said sometimes it takes a little longer, but we'll see. I'll call ahead of time. Other than that, I'm just going to be stitching away. We'll have the March Saturday stitching. One more Saturday. And do that. And then next week we'll start April Saturday stitching. And the theme for April is birds. Any kind of birds. Real, imagined birds, whatever you want to work on. But that's my theme. So I have to hunt up a few bird things. I think I can possibly find something that has birds in it. I'm pretty sure. I have 3 or 4 peacocks, and I have birds sitting on branches, birds in the winter, birds in spring, birds in summer. Yeah. So birds is a good one for this month. Trying to get down to this corner here. So find your project and come stitch with me. It's 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, USA. And we'll do that. So I hope this little resin project comes along. I've never done anything with resin. I've watched a lot of things on YouTube, but we'll see. And I know Natalia's done some resin stuff, but never done it in person, so it'll be interesting. Doesn't it sound like another rabbit hole I could fall into real easy? Because I'm sure there's more than 10,000 molds that you could use and all the little doodad stuff that goes with it. So we'll see. My thumb finally got a bit better. At least when I woke up, I could move it. I think I just had to back away from it for a while and not use it so much. Yay. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. Let me find a... Put that over there and move that back. Then I'll turn it around. So the colors are starting to come in. But that's the same colors that were up in here. So there's quite a few symbols, but at least it's not confettied. So I like that part. But yeah, I think it'll be beautiful. It was pretty easy to stitch. I guess that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like every third one was something else, because some days that just drives me batty. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.